Welcome back. It was 65 years ago when 130,000 Allied troops landed in Normandy, spearheading an offensive which would help to liberate Europe from Nazi tyranny. Thousands of Allied servicemen lost their lives, and today world leaders join dignitaries and veterans at special ceremonies in northern France to remember the D-Day landings. Gordon Brown paid tribute to the troops who'd taken part. As long as freedom lives, he said, their debts will never die. Nicholas Glass in Normandy has been with the British veterans as they remembered those heroic days.
Average age 84, and inevitably there are fewer of them. They lined up in the sun and waited to parade in Bayeux Cemetery, where many of their comrades are buried. How does this compare with the 60th?
Well, the 60th anniversary was properly organised actually, and we had that wonderful parade on the beach at Aramons with Her Majesty the Queen taking the salute. And that was absolutely wonderful.
And now?
Well, now it's everybody's here, and the proceedings are going all right actually, and I've got my fingers crossed that it will all work out okay, but it's not quite as the same as it was on the 60th anniversary.
They were very upset with the government for initially ignoring the anniversary, and there was universal disappointment that the Queen hadn't been invited.
I saw her on the 40th, 50th and the 60th. Yeah, it is a disappointment. Love to have seen her. So would everyone else here.
I was going to look for Patrick's grave. One of my mates, when we landed, he got killed. And he's buried in here. I just can't remember over there. Man. But and I always put a wreath on his grave, like, you know. And then I go and visit his hometown, Linlithgow in Scotland.
They wilted a little in the sun. A few of them would faint. A couple needed oxygen, but they'd come to march, and march they did. They were thrilled that Prince Charles had agreed to come at the last minute. Among the trees at Bayeux and those elegant headstones, it was a simple service of remembrance, and as always, intensely moving. As if to compensate for the Queen's absence, Prince Charles lingered after the service.
Do you have a stiff drink before you go?
For 45 minutes or so, he chatted good-humouredly. "Well done, Charles," one veteran cried. "Thanks for coming."
Very nice to see you. I wouldn't have missed it, President, I promise you. The least I can do. I will.
On a sunny day, Omaha Beach is a beautiful place, all 6 miles of it. On D-Day, it was a killing ground. The Americans caught in a murderous spray of machine gun and mortar fire from the bluffs above. The American cemetery is spread across the hill. They lost some 2,000 men on the beach below on D-Day alone. As one GI remembered it, he was too afraid to be afraid. This afternoon, Barack Obama came here to see it for himself. All those crosses neatly aligned. His grandfather on his mother's side fought in Normandy.
I know this trip doesn't get any easier as the years pass. But for those of you who make it,